growing up, I was kind of funny with my friends, and I just assumed everybody was like that. The older I got, the more I realized not everybody's like that. So, actually, what actually got me to do it was when I was 19, after my first year of college, there was a TV show up in Detroit where I grew up called So You Think You're Funny. And they said, well, come out, do an audition, and if you make it, then you get on the show. So that's what got me to go up and try. I remember it feeling just,
yes, absolutely.
I felt like it was at a bar that wasn't used to doing shows.
Cool.
Another comic told me afterwards, he said, your stuff was good, but nobody could hear you because I was like too far from the mic. So it was comforting after the fact that somebody told me I was funny, but nobody was laughing because nobody could hear me. The first one I bought, so I guess listened to the most, was George Carlin, What Am I Doing in New Jersey? I think it was from 89 or so. That and Dennis Leary, No Cure for Cancer. Those are my two favorites. I'll watch anything that Louis C.K. does. He's on my Pandora. I guess those are my three favorites. I don't own any others, but I also like
just recently bought a house.
Jake Johansson. I like a lot. I like Jim Gaffigan for being clean. He's very funny.
Bought a house.
Tom Segura. I like a lot. Those are
high school girlfriend.
my main comics. Saturday Night Live, I grew up with it. I'm 43, so
let's think 18.
I remember the Not Ready for Prime Time, the original cast. I must have been 5 or 6 years old, and I remember my parents let me stay up and watch it.
Some say 16, but I'm not going there. We're sticking with 18.
I would
beside the point,
mimic the different characters, and
I can't wait to get in that guy.
so that's a big one to me. Kids in the Hall, I
Maybe
adore.
going through the back.
One thing that's become very influential is Rowan Atkinson
Fuck it. Bitch came
Live.
with chlamydia.
I think that's what it's called. He's the guy who
Oh,
did
buying a
Mr.
house, chlamydia comes in the form of a fucking hot water heater.
And it's not so much stand-up as it is
A well pump, because houses still have those. They don't tell you about it, but they do.
doing different
When they
characters,
break,
and it just it
one
blows me
guy
away
in the
every
country
time.
knows how to fix it. And you can't get a
I
hold
still
of
love
him.
Seinfeld.
And when you do,
Community, I'm a big fan of.
It's between paychecks. And that fucking sucks.
Whose line is it anyway?
Because then you gotta choose between, okay, porn and honey for my wife, gotta get rid of
I'm not
that.
sure. It
Can't
doesn't
afford
seem
to
like
keep
I
that
should
shit
like
up.
it, but it cracks me up.
And then you got, beer, say goodbye to that, it's
Sketch
gone.
shows.
It's a
I
dream
feel
you
like I'm
had,
missing a
and
sketch
are no
show
longer
in
allowed
there
to have.
somewhere.
Which sucks, because this is America. It sounds a lot
I
like
think
Russia.
I would have
to me.
liked Mr. Show, but I
Which
never got to
sucks.
watch it.
America's a lot like Russia, though, only with less water.
Not necessarily the news. It's kind of like a
I made
parody
a Trump
show.
joke. Not one tonight. Really? Really? Not
The
one?
ones that come to mind.
Six.
16 Candles, I was a big fan of, still am.
But they're alright, they're
Blues
millennials.
Brothers,
They'll deal with
I
it.
love Blues Brothers, Caddyshack.
The thing about friends, everybody's
3
got
O'Clock
friends.
High
Everybody have
doesn't
that
get a
friend
lot of
that you can
love.
only go out with by yourself.
Breakfast Club.
You can't really have them around other
My
friends.
friend and
Shut
I,
up, I know you're talking about
growing
me,
up,
I'm your
tried
friend.
to do an audio play.
And you're the only one who showed up tonight for me, so I understand.
Breakfast Club,
But
like
everyone
just like
has that friend you can't have
doing it
around
like
other
an old
friends.
school
And there's a
radio
reason.
drama.
Because
So that was
I have this friend.
Ghostbusters.
Some of you who've
I
seen me
love.
do this before know his name.
The South Park
He's so
movie.
famous he doesn't even know it.
Saw that a lot.
His name's Walter. Okay, and let me tell you a little bit about Walter.
Fletch.
Walter's that
Fletch was a
friend that
big
everybody
influence,
just
too.
has to have. And the reason for that is, you can be doing something as
Those are,
mundane as
I would say, are the
watching
biggest
Halloween
ones.
6. My sweetie.
I think I would say Louis C.K.
I
because
thought she was telling my ass to go take off my clothes and shave my head, book in the shower. But
seems
luckily
to be
that
the
was
one
not the case. Instead, she just
learned
wanted me
the
to
most
poop
from
on it.
as far as
So pick which one's worse. I don't know.
business of it. selling his own
problem with
tickets.
this situation was not that I had to do this degrading act
Seems so self-contained.
opposite member of the gender room. I was
And
raised to
kind of
respect.
entrepreneurial
I was
with
just
it.
thinking about how
I
to
think
approach
he
it.
would be,
Like,
and he just seems to be a good guy who gets it, treats people the right way. I think
how do you
there'd
do
be
that?
a lot
I
of
mean,
good
you just
things to
kinda,
learn from.
I thought about
Greg Giraldo,
but I just said,
he's another one I like
had
a
light
lot.
lunch.
And he
I
was
don't
always,
really have much
to me,
to
the best at
contribute
the
in this
roast.
situation. Needless to say,
Drew Carey, just because he's such a fun dude.
but I just wasn't ready for that.
That's two.
But that's okay. Lately, I've been trying to think a little more of myself, be more
Steve Martin,
prideful.
because he's
Man,
brilliant.
I'm all about whatever. I see signs all over the place. Right now, there's a lot of protesting going on. Signs are everywhere. I see a sign that says,
Chris Rock.
lives matter. Awesome. I'm with it because they do. It's a true thing. They do matter.
And Bill Murray,
But I thought
because
about,
you never know
I want to
what
join
he's
in,
going
but I
to
can't
pull.
all the signs. Let that know.
I would
Watching
like
it with this friend, and he
in
says
5
the most
years
random shit you
to
could possibly
be
think of.
able to
Hey man, that truck
get
he's
paid
driving,
on weekends.
that same truck I
On a
ran for the police in.
sooner would be great.
Now, after you hear something like that from a friend you know has been
But yeah,
tased
like
3
being able
times by the police,
to keep.
suddenly that movie's
If I
a
didn't
lot
have to keep
cooler
my
than you
day
thought
job,
it
that's
was.
great. But within
Because
5
you can actually
years,
tell
I'd
people,
say,
hey,
yeah, if I could
I know the guy who drove
just
that
get
truck wearing
paid
a
on
cloak.
weekends and headline.
And then they
here
look
and
at you
there.
not impressed. They
That
don't know
would
who
be
Walter is because you never had him around.
I would love to do sketch comedy, but
She can rescue the shit
it's
on
a
him.
tough vine to catch.
Well, I went to
Especially
school
I'm
in
in
Europe, so
Toledo,
yes,
so there's
yes.
not.
I mean, a couple times.
I was part of an
But
improv group for a
I'm
while.
gonna break this down for you. I've never
That's
personally done
tough,
this, but I
'cause
know people who
you
have,
gotta
as gross
find
as that
gigs and
sounds,
you
but
gotta get
Germans are
everybody
okay with
together.
this. This is just what they do.
It-
Like, old ladies here, they go to
It's
church,
tough,
old ladies
which I
there
guess
shit
is
on
why
each other. That's just what they do.
I've gone to
But my biggest
stand-up
problem
because
wasn't the fact that
I
I'm
only
about
have
to
to
shit
rely
on
on
another
myself.
person. Like, that's not a
More-
good thing in any way I could try and describe it, let
I think
alone
it gets
erotic.
more. It can
But
be
I'm
more
like, you know
rewarding
what? When in Rome,
have a group
or
of
Germany,
sketch comedy,
as the case
but
may have been.
it's so
She asked me
tricky
to
to
shit
pull
on
off
her, and
with
when a
sketches
German
and
asks
stuff.
you to do something, you do it.
Comic
You
films
don't
was
question
good
it,
too.
because it can be the
But,
most lovable
who
thing
knows
they've
how
ever
I
said
could
to
get
you, but it
into
sounds
that.
like they're asking for your papers.
I guess I'd have
to fucking
to
up.
network with the right people for that.
Because it's so mean.
I'm on
So
Facebook
one day
under
I
Joe
will be a
Morgan.
black man with a
There's a lot of
nine-inch
Joe Morgans in the world, but
It's just not
I
coming
knew Joe
anytime
Morgan in
soon.
Toledo with
Literally
a
orphan.
over his eyes. And I should have. I would like to have a website, but I haven't taken the time because I'm lazy.
There's shitty
I'd
things
like
about
them
being white,
to
one of which you can't really be proud
See,
of.
wow, that
Because
was
we did a lot of bad shit.
really,
I mean, let's face it,
really
everything bad that's
different.
happened in the past 2,000
I
years.
really didn't
somehow
see that
had hand
coming,
in it.
and it was really
You
funny.
know?
Please check out my interview on a cutie pie.com, because if you don't, who will?